Good morning, Neon Pranam. I am Narendra Bishnoi. Today, I would like to express my views on the occasion of World Environment Day. As you all know, that 5th June is celebrated as World Environment Day. And on this day, we discuss about how can we conserve the nature or the environment. It begins when in 1972 the UNO there was a seminar from 5th June to 16th June, and after 2 years uh, it is regularly celebrated as the World Environment Day. So we also celebrate the 5th June as World Environment Day. And I am proud to announce that I belong to Bishnoi community, which is known for conservation of nature and environment. In today's, you can see all around the world that the Bishnoi community is the one of the example that when each and every incident related to nature and environment, they raise their voice first. As our founder Guru Jambeswar ji told us in 1508 when he established Bishnoi religion, he said he taught us the 29 principles, 29 tenets which we follow, and according to these rules they also emphasize on the protection of environment. He says that each and every, either it is small or long or short or long or it doesn't matter, each and every creature should be protected. So I request you can see all these examples in 1731, a village called Khezarli nearby Jodhpur district. Ma Amrita Devi sacrificed her lives with 363 Bishnois to protect Khejdi tree. It is the single example in the world that a lot of people sacrificed their lives for the conservation of Khejdi tree. And he said her last words were "Sir saate rook rahe to bhi sasto jaan." It means if you sacrifice your lives and you are able to protect a tree, then it is more beneficial, it is more useful, because the cost of a tree is more than the cost of a human. So on that time, Ma Amrita Devi set an example that Bishnois can sacrifice their lives for wildlife conservation, for protect trees and wildlife. You can also see the example of Salman Khan. He hunted chinkaras in 1998, and we protest and we still struggling for the justice to the chinkara. A person, either he is celebrity or not, it doesn't matter. It is the matter of our teachings, it is the matter of our religion. So we are eager to protect nature and environment. And I request you all that you also try to protect the nature and environment. As we all heard about the incident which was happened in Kerala, that an elephant was killed by some boys or people, and we all feel sorry for that animal. and the same types of order was passed by Himachal government and central government to killing of the monkeys. So these are the incidents which are related to nature and conservation of trees and wildlife. One side we are saying we are celebrating the World Environment Day and talking about the how to conserve the trees and how to conserve the environment and how to conserve the and protect the nature, and on the other side we are passing these types of orders to destroy the nature, to destroy the wildlife. Where are we going? It's time to protest these types of orders, so that government should or government must take an strict action so that these efforts can be benefited. It is not only an occasion that we celebrated such types of days and functions, and we talked about these types of how to protect nature, how to protect environment, and all these types of sentences in 1 day or 2 day seminars, and after that we all don't know or don't care about these words. It was only for the sayings. So we have to change these type of mentality. We really want to think about it, that how can we protect nature, how can we protect environment. So on the occasion of the World Environment Day, I'd like to request you all that we should take an oath that each and every year I'll plant a tree, I'll protect the environment around us, and I do not violate any type of laws, and I do not violate nature and wildlife. It is not for only for Bishnoi community. It is for all. All the scientists are worried that the temperature is increasing. We are facing a lot of problems, ozone layer and global warming and all these types of incidents. There are misbalance of nature and seasons also. So these are the issues based on environment, and we have to raise our voice, and for that I request you, the central government, that there should be 2 steps. The first one is there is a law, the Wildlife Protection Act 1972. It must be amended, and there must be hard provisions so that people people can think about these provisions and they think before they act. And second one is there must be an amendment in Tenancy Act, because according to today's provisions it is only 100 rupee fine for cutting of a tree. It means that the government has decided that a tree costs only 100 rupees, whereas our mother Amrita Devi said that sir saate rook rahe to bhi sasta jaan. It means if you sacrifice your lives for a tree, and that is the cheap. It is not important. Your life is not important. Life of tree is more important than your life. So what kind of message are you going to spread? So I'd like to request central government that there must be amendments in these two acts. And I would like to request all the viewers that please stop non-vegetarian. Be vegetarian. Protect nature, protect environment. All the animals, all the creatures have pain. We have to feel their pain and stop killing them for our food. So once again I request all the non-vegetarian people, please stop eating meat and other things and be vegetarian. Hope you will think about my message, you will act according to my advices and be a nature protector, environment protector and nature lover. With this hope, I'll end my session. Thank you all. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.